Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to go check me out on Twitch. That's where most of my content is going to be. I am going to try and post a lot more over here though. But if you're here, welcome. Enjoy the video. Alright, it's launch day of the Season of the Wish. Got a trailer debuting in less than 60 seconds. I'll watch this. Give a little classic thoughts and opinions, you know. Give it to me.
A wish to pursue the witness. Only Riven can open the way. Riven, whose heart was torn out by guardians. We have a dragon to charm.
Oh boy.
I am dead, as are the rest of my kind. But if you were to secure my eggs, then you would also secure your heart's desire.
I like the armor.
It is your turn to grant a last wish.
Yo, those are the Season of Undying weapons.
Beware, Guardian.
Whoa!
You may find it a place
The Vex?
most unwelcoming.
So they brought back the Season Undying weapons. Looks like the Soul Divisive have invaded the Dreaming City.
Last words. Last wish. Last words.
Dragon's Breath.
Wish. Last words. Last wish. All wishes come at a cost.
Interesting. I'm gonna watch that back. We're gonna do a real good side by side, or frame by frame, not side by side. A bot.
To pursue the witness.
That was that literally the that's probably the code for the raid version, whatever it is, or just maybe nothing.
To pursue the witness. Only
So the wish is to open the portal.
Riven can open the way. Riven.
It's a bit cheesy, but it makes sense.
Was torn out by guardians. We have a dragon to charm.
I am dead, as are the rest of my kind. But if you were to secure my eggs,
That's probably the seasonal weapons.
secure my eggs, then you would also
What you
secure
up to?
your heart's desire.
Doing a frame by frame of the new trailer.
It is your turn to grant a last wish.
Okay. Just trying to get an idea of what's going on.
So it would seem that the Soul Divisive have invaded the Dreaming City, and we're getting the Season of Undying weapons back. Looks like they're probably going to be craftable.
Okay.
Beware, Guardian. You may find it a place most.
So it looks like we're dealing with like 4 different enemy types right now in this season. You got the Taken, you have the Scorn, you have the Soul Divisive, and the Hive.
Just fighting everybody. Got it.
That's a Stasis Trace rifle.
Ooh, a new one?
That's a legendary. Legendary Stasis Trace rifle.
You knew from the beginning.
Interesting.
Last words.
That's an exotic, for sure. That's going to be an exotic made out of, looks like bones. That's actually kind of cool looking. And it's a strand bow.
See, I think a strand bow would be as long
Ooh, dude, this could be good because it looks like
as I feel like a
hit the
strand
ground
bow
and it just
would be
suspended like 6 people. Dragon's Breath looks like it could be cool.
Dragon's Breath, I know it was very good in D1. It was one of my favorites though because it was fun to use.
All wishes come at a cost.
You know?
I think Mara's gonna die at the end of the season.
Nah.
I'll call that right now. I think she's gonna end up dying to fulfill the wish. Interesting. Okay.
I wonder what the last wish is gonna be in general.
There's a code at the beginning of the trailer that is, it looks like that is the actual raid wall.
A wish.
And it has the code on it. So I don't know if this is just going to be, that's bait, or if this is the actual code. I got the funny feeling knowing Bungie that could possibly be bait, or this code just straight up does nothing in the actual raid. And it's just like, here, there's your commendation, you've unlocked the 15th wish, get baited. But, I mean, I don't know. Genuinely, I don't friggin' know. But overall, I think it's a good trailer. I look forward to playing the season just because I got the deluxe edition. I already own the content. That's really, that's about the only reason I'm playing the season, to be honest.
I'm gonna play it until I finish the campaign and the new dungeon a couple times, and then probably drop it again.
They have to do something to keep everybody around. So hopefully, for their sake, the new, like, Taken Spring-esque update that they're dropping in April and May will be good enough to, it's called Destiny 2 Into the Light, will hopefully at least bring people back a couple months prior to the new DLC, enough to hype everybody else up. I think they mentioned the Crucible map pack was also coming out before Final Shape, unless I misheard that. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's going to be good for the Crucible players. Interesting to see that they brought back the Soul Divisive weapons instead of the Black Armory weapons. They may be saving those for a later date, too. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, we're getting what was the machine gun? Hammerhead back in the Final Shape. You can see that in the trailers, and they showed in the promotional art. So they may just bring the Black Armory guns back in the Final Shape, which I would say is definitely possible for getting Hammerhead back. But very odd choice of weapons to bring back, considering, that was the first season. None of them were particularly good off the top of my head. But I guess that's all right, though. Let them at least redeem them, I suppose. But the Soul Divisive is that's very specific. We'll have to see how that goes story-wise, because the last time we saw them was in Spire Dungeon. So that's quite interesting that they would be in the Dreaming City attacking Ribbon. Yeah, that is quite odd. If you guys made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check me out on Twitch. I'll have a fantastic day.